Okay, let's have a look at the Welcome to the World of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition Nintendo Switch trailer.
Eons ago, a
That
great clash took
looks
place between
impressive.
the two titans, the Bionis and the Mechonis.
I believe I know what scene
ending
that
in their
is.
mutual demise. Their bodies solidified into land masses, serving as the environments that Shulk and his companions explore in the present day. Let us take a glimpse into each of these sprawling regions.
Oh, they're gonna show every one of
Located
them?
at the foot of the Bionis, Colony 9 is inhabited by the sentient Homs. It is Shulk's birthplace, as well as where he and his childhood friends, Rhine and Fiora, reside.
Can we zoom up that
Wild
far?
creatures roam about and are docile.
They look
unless
good.
attacked. So outside of a few savage beasts, this area is largely peaceful. These stronger enemies can be engaged should the need for a challenge arise. Staying on the beaten path will practically guarantee safety, but wander off too far, and some may find themselves facing total oblivion.
Yeah, we can definitely see the animations are
This
probably
vast
still the
open
same.
plain makes up the leg of the Bionis, with a lush atmosphere and its
Wow.
iconic overhanging
I mean,
cliffs.
if the
Gower
game
Plain
does
is
look
home to a
like that
myriad
on my
of secrets
screen,
to
I don't
uncover.
care about,
The
like,
hidden tribe of the
resolution.
Turken make their home here, as do refugees from the now devastated Colony 6. On Gower Plain, staying on the beaten path may not ensure complete safety, as plenty of aggressive high-level
Damn, the
monsters roam
trees on its back look
and when it
really
comes to packs
realistic.
of monsters, a herd mentality is in play. Attack just one, and those in proximity will retaliate. With uncharted caverns and tunnels, in-depth side quests, and dangers far and near. Gower Plain is where the adventure
They just
begins
love to show us
truly open up
Roadbard.
for those who wish to explore. Machna Forest is a scenic woodland on the Bionis' back, and the home of the Norpon, guardians
Yes.
of a mysterious portal. It is comprised of a deep jungle and perilous ravines that can set back travelers who fall into their recesses. Majestic waterfalls, along with pools
Oh,
of magical
that-
ether deposits available for harvest.
If
complete
that's not
this
impressive, I don't know what
picturesque
is.
Stealth is of the essence here, for as you're exploring, you may come across
What? Where was
smaller
that?
enemies in command of their larger brethren. Sneaking past these menacing creatures is necessary for completing certain side quests, so tread lightly and carefully.
I never saw
The
that part
idyllic
where
and
you climb up those
utopian Arid
vines.
Sea, perched atop the Bionis, is home to the High Entia, the most technologically advanced civilization on the Bionis. Notable landmarks include Alchemoth, the futuristic floating city, and Prison Island, which
That
contains
looks
a dark
so
secret
good.
related to the Monado. Keen observers will notice that the Aerith Sea is the first location where floating islands appear. But how and why do they stay afloat? The
Oh.
topography of the Aerith Sea is composed of these islands, as well as exquisite sandy shores. Transporters can be utilized to navigate around this floating paradise, so it is important to figure out which transporter takes you to which island to get around more
Right,
easily.
yeah, we know that. So that question,
This
how they stay
giant
afloat, might
sword,
carry
the
over
very
into
same
Future
that
Connected.
struck the Bionis, now functions as a bridge. It can be crossed to travel between the two titans, and is the only way to reach the Mechonis, currently overrun with the terrorizing Mechon. The winding maze of Sword Valley can easily disorient travelers if they do not mind their surroundings. Control towers must be accessed to open gates, which are essential for progression. This is where Shulk's war with the Mechon truly begins, culminating in a showdown with his greatest adversaries. There are more areas to explore outside and inside the Bionis
Yo!
and Mechonis. And for the first time, the
That looks
Bionis'
sick.
power is within reach at last. Venture into this unknown region and unravel the mystery behind a strange new enemy.
Oh, so they're not gonna show
Xenoblade
us much about
Chronicles,
that, of course.
Definitive Edition.
Well, if anyone says that didn't look sick, then I don't know. I mean, of course, I have to see it on my own screen tomorrow at midnight, but everything in that trailer looked absolutely gorgeous. So these last few days there has been a lot of fuzz around the game's resolution, and it's quote-unquote only 720p instead of a full 1080p, which I frankly had hoped for quite a lot. But in the end, I will only judge by whether this game looks good on my screen or not. And from what we have seen in so many trailers, in so many gameplay videos, what people have been saying about it running even on larger screens with 4K resolutions, I'm relatively positive that this will not be a disappointment, especially after this final trailer, which showed absolutely stunning views of the landscapes. So I'm all the more excited for the release of the game, which will be in just 2 days. Or more precisely, I will be playing it tomorrow at midnight. So that's just 1.5 days to go for me, and that fills me with quite a lot of joy. I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay safe, everyone.